It's an advanced black belt Shotokan Kata. For tonight, I'm going to work on Gojushiho. The 54 steps as it's translated to. But there's actually 65 counts to the kata. Let me get set up here, get a good view for you. Gojushiho here at the dojo. All right, let's wait for some people to join the live. First movement. Coming out. Keke wakeuki, kokutsurachi. Keke wakeuki, kokutsurachi. Hey, churan tatushuto. Then there's a punch, 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 kick, punch. All right, we're gonna repeat that over. I'm gonna go through it. I haven't worked on this. I have not worked on this one for a while, so I'm gonna go through the refreshers of it here. All right, Gojushiho. All right, let's go. Waiting for some people to join this live. There we go. I see a couple of you there. Thanks very much for joining in. Gonna do an advanced Shotokan Kata, Gojushiho. Gonna go through it, as I haven't worked on it for a while. So I'm gonna knock off the dust and rust, as they say. All right. So thanks for joining. Here is the Dojo T&T School of Martial Arts. I am your host, and I'm also the sensei here and owner of the Dojo T&T School of Martial Arts in Alliston. So welcome to my academy. Welcome to the school. Hey, you can check back on my page and check out the website if you want to look into it a little bit more. But let's go. Gojushiho. It's a large one. It's a big one. So I'm going to move back a bit. Get out your glasses. Gojushiho! Gojushiho. It's a big one. One of Shotokan's largest. Whew, hey, thanks, everybody. Welcome to the dojo. Gojushiho. I love the beginning of this kata, as it emphasizes a lot of that slow dynamics, slow body tension, kime, like drawing a heavy bow, and then the arrow explodes off the bow. The spirit first, technique second. As Funakoshi once said, Gojushiho! So get your breath going. Gojushiho. Oh, very good. Hello, everyone. Very good. See you at that number. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Coach Josh here at my Dojo TNT School of Martial Arts. If you like content like this, please subscribe. There's a variety of content that I bring on here. Martial arts, music, entertainment, movies. Woo! I've got a black belt right now, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah. Okay. Gojushiho. It's a big kata. Gojushiho! It's one of the big guys. We have, it's called Gojushiho. 54 steps. However, there's 65 counts or steps in the kata. But there's a show and a dai. And together, it's over 108 movements, just like the steps to the temple. 108 steps. Woo! Dance, monkey, dance. Hi, Tai Chi practitioner. Yes, thank you. I don't know which move you're talking about. Hands at side with forward stance? I'm not sure. This one? Shuto? It's like it's a block. The answer of all answers in karate, when you ask the sensei, Sensei, what is that move? Block. Yes, block. And they're right, it is a block. They're all blocks. Everything's a block. Building block, that is. Just like Lego. Lego. What can't you build with Lego? Build anything with Lego, can't you? So building blocks are key. When you develop your karate into building blocks, such as it's already been done for us, use those building blocks such as kata, kihon, and kumite. Work on those building blocks, build your wall. Then you can build your fortress. Once you build walls, you can put them together. Now you have a fort. Here in the nature of karate, defense. Building that defense. And protecting the castle. Yeah, very good. Thanks, moderators, whoever's taking care of that. Appreciate that. Make sure you keep your comments to the nicety nice. Tiger emerges from the cave. Only to find a crane. A little slower flow, just a review. It's always a work in progress. It's always a constant review. Therein is the nature of the formula of kata. We must always keep reviewing the formula. What is kata for? It's a map of directions, just like when you build Lego. There's always a map of how to build it. So it's the map to the wrangle. It's the map to the fight. It's the map to the two-person drills, just like a tango. There's two parts, him and her, or him and her, you know, masculine, feminine, whatever you want to look at it as. But kata is designed for two people, even though it's practiced as a solo routine. Just like tangos, you practice the solo routine so that when you pair up with a partner, you're ready to go either side. You can play both sides of the tango, okay? So karate kata often is the same. Most people don't see it that way. Now, when you understand that, you have to apply jujitsu, as karate is jujitsu. Karate is grappling. Now, sport karate is not, so don't confuse the two. There is a very big difference in the lineage and the streams karate is taken. So that's it. That's what it looks like. Any questions about kata? Great, thanks for all the comments. Thanks for chiming in there. All right, appreciate it. Anybody want to see it again? Is that Kentucky Fried Chicken? Is that like Kentucky Fried? Bark, 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 bark. Chicken man. Just a turkey over here. You mean Kung Fu, is that right? Hey, you know Kung Fu and Karate originated from the same descent. All came from the same place, all came from the same spot. As we call our kata Heian, which is a province in China. So we practice the Heian kata, which is where the Shaolin were. The Shaolin monks were studying at the Heian temple. And the Heian temple was set up in a way of like a Buddhist temple. So it was the Indians from India, the Bodhidharma, and the sheiks that taught a lot of the martial arts to the Chinese at one time. And then they learned their way of growing it themselves as well. As Kali Paratu is one of the oldest forms of martial arts that had spread through a lot of that southern part of Asia and worked its way up. and it's ancient. And today's modern stuff is even streamed off a lot from that, so it doesn't even look a lot alike. However, there is a lot of similarities in the patterns and the katas, and it certainly is when it comes down to the application of such. Great, Everett. Thanks so much for adding the positivity to the stream. Yes, be like water, as Bruce Lee said. It's good to be clear, cool, and, well, water needs to stay moving, right? You got to keep moving. If you don't keep moving, you become stagnant. Things are going to grow, just like in water. You become a pond, things are going to start to pool in that pond. Things are going to grow. Life will just, life sporadically emits from water if it just sits around. That's a beautiful thing about water mixed with some sunlight and throw some shit in there. And before long, things are growing. Life is growing. Yeah, it might start with an amoeba. And then from the amoeba, it turns into something else, eh? You remember your grade 9 science? Let's go back a little bit, all right? So anyhow, got to stay moving. Keep the water running. Keep it like a river. Like a river. Keep it rushing. Keep it running. Keep it bubbling. Keep it going. Okay, let's do it again. Gojushiho show! Thanks for watching the show. Whoa! Working up a good sweat on that one. Woo-wee. Yeah, I do kickboxing, Muay Thai, do everything, a little bit of everything. Yes, full ring back there. Here, you guys want to have a look? Let's have a look at the dojo, T&T School of Martial Arts. I'm the coach and owner, founder, 2006. So, when you come to the dojo, you got to come through the front doors. So, we get here to the front doors, you put your boots on the boot rack there, even a place to sit to take your boots off. Then you're going to come in through the doors. And you're going to sign yourself in right into the front desk and computer. And we're going to go over and sanitize our hands and feet before going into class. We may have to tuck some of our gear away into the cubbies before going in, but then we're going to bow our way in and bow our way in as we cross the threshold and go into the dojo. Right, Bob? Yeah, that's right, Bob. Okay, and then we've got our kickboxing side where we practice our throws and put on the shows right here. Nice Olympic-sized boxing ring. Whoop, whoop. Who wants to be in the boxing ring? Who's been in a boxing ring? Anybody ever been in a boxing ring? Anybody ever been in an actual fight, I like to hear about it. There we go. There we go. Yep. There we go. Thank you very much. I put everything into it. Blood, sweat, and tears. Tonight, a little bloodshed. It was Fight Club tonight, so definitely we had some bloodshed in the ring today. Ain't no Fight Club without a little bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, very good. Excellent. Hey, did you ever get in the ring? You ever get in the ring? It's a whole different land being in the ring, right? Yeah, and like continuous fighting, guys. Continuous contact fighting. That's what we're talking about here. Not this stop and go point fighting, which is valid. We do that here too, especially for the kids. And it's a great mix. You gotta be able to go through both, right? You gotta be able to go through both. You want to be able to do the point fight as well as make contact, and then you want to be able to, you know, mix it up a little bit. You got to be able to deal with the grapple. Got to be able to stuff the takedowns. Got to be able to deal with that. Wrestling, got to be able to deal with that. As most kids are getting that right out of high school. So, hey, everyone's learning from it on TV even too. So you're gonna have to defend that quasi takedowns and some of these quasi wrestlers and so on and so forth. So it's what it is. Right on. Hey, we got some US in the house, eh? Hey, we're rocking it up here in the north, eh? We're rocking it up here. Canada, you know, eh? Yeah, we kicking ass here in Canada. Hey, snow be flying, chunky soup out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's different from the floor, eh? Going from the open ring mats, and then you can get corralled. A lot of my combinations teach my fighters how to put them on the ropes, put them in the corner, and just keep them there, pin them. It's like, it's the OK corral, I call it. You're gonna have to circle them, put them into a spot, and hold them there. It's just like grappling. Grappling's similar, wrestling's similar to that. We're just gonna do it on our feet, and with our hands. And yeah. Late 70s and 80s. Yeah, I was a 90s. I went pro in the 90s. Before the Muay Thai was big. Before Muay Thai was big in Canada. You know. So yeah, this is the real boxing ring. So let's go. Let's go in the ring. Let's go. You're in the ring now. Let's go. You ready? Let's go. Step through. Here we go. We're going through. Now you're in the ring. All right, we got the red corner. We got the blue corner. You're either in one or the other. So you got to start in your corner. Yeah, and you're going to be facing that other corner. Your opponent will be over there, ugly, just looking at you ugly, getting ready to make you look ugly, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so in the rules of the ring, you don't want to be on the ropes or in the corner as you start losing points soon as your back hits the ropes or hits the corner. So part of the scoring strategy is to maintain center of the ring as well as keep your opponent on the fence, the ropes, and in the corner. And as they're on that fence, ropes, or in the corner, you shall be striking targets. You shall be hitting them where they're not covered. You shall be hitting them in the head. You shall be hitting them in the body. And, well, we're doing kickboxing, so make sure you check those kicks, all right? Well, you got them pinned against the wall. One of the best things you can do is hammer leg kicks or work on the knees if you're at that knee strike level in your events, okay? While you have them pinned, you know, go for the sweep the leg and the knees. You know, grab them with both paws, get that clench, right? Get it around the head and the neck, and then bring in the knees. I call it the panini. It's a knuckle sandwich. Yeah. It's got a lot of beef, though, if you know what I mean. Got a lot of beef, those knees coming in. So, hey, whenever I'm scrolling on live YouTube, you guys ever notice how there's nothing really interesting going on? So I appreciate you guys sitting here as there's hundreds of you watching. And hey, It's better than looking at that guy just shining the light on himself, eh? You know, just waiting for people to tap. I don't even know what that is, okay? So, all right, let's turn some entertainment to the live and live entertainment. You guys want to see some heavy bag work? You guys want to see me smack the heavy bag? Hey, what do you want? What do you think? I got a nice bag right there. I'll work on some techniques. What do you think? That sound good? You tell me. You tell me. What do we think? What's up, Green Goblin? Ooh, I'm Batman. Sorry, buddy. I've already got that. I'm Batman. All right? Green Goblin's all right, though. All right? This guy gobbles the green, I bet. Hey, Marcus, you into gobbling the green? Up in Canada, everybody's gobbling the green. Everybody's gobbling the green. Yes, weed Canada. You guys hear about that in the States yet or what? All right. So, hey, heavy bag. Let's go. Put a little mitt on. All right, so, hey, I love working the heavy bag. I often post a lot of stuff like that on here, content related, martial arts related, and workout related. So, heavy bag workouts, karate training, kata, kihon, the kumite, sparring in the ring. You can check out some of the sparring classes, loading up some of those videos in the lives. Go to the playlists and check it out, okay? So, heavy bag work, let's go. Poppers. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Can't really engage with you guys while I'm smacking the shit out of that bag. All right. It's how we do what we do at the Dojo. That's the dojo. Just had to make it rhyme. Gotta make it rhyme. Woo! Very nice. Hit the bag. I just did. It was beautiful. Love working the bag. Hey, I really appreciate the 200.5 sitting there watching tonight. I am gonna sleep good tonight. I sleep good every night. After doing these workouts, unless my kids wake me up, or the dogs. It's either the kids or the dogs. Anybody else know what I'm talking about? Hey, I either got the kids waking me up, or I got the dogs waking me up. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Stick? I think everyone knows what I'm saying. If you got a dog, you know what I mean. Mine somehow always went out at 6:30 a.m. Please, let us go pee. All right, everybody, make sure you come back and check out these lives. Check out the shorts content, as going strong with the shorts content here on YouTube, trying to build the channel. So hey, you like this content, you want to see more lives, check out Friday nights. We're gonna have these live sessions on a regular, and yeah, posting some spars, tournament events, a bunch of things will be going on here on this channel. So hey, you want to stay connected, don't forget to hit subscribe, notifications on, so you can get notified prior to me going live, or when I load the videos, and you'll see my shorts, okay? Well, you're not gonna eat my shorts, I hope. That's something else, eh? Simpson. Oh, Simpsons. See you guys. Have a great night. Appreciate the love. Cheers.